one of my videos. I know I've been gone for a minute. Y'all, I've been going through it, like these jobs, and I'm gonna make another video about that. But anyway, I'm in a better headspace today, and today we're gonna talk about these toll tags. Toll tags and regular tags and temp tags. So when you are relocating to Dallas and you want to transfer your old toll tags to Dallas toll tags, then you need to kind of move kind of quick, because it says you should do it within 30 days. I didn't do it within 30 days. I actually just recently got around to transferring my tags over, because I was like, I'm always going through these toll roads, and I know they're going to be charging me, and I was like, it's going to my old tag, so I don't even care. But I got pulled over by the police, and the police was like, ma'am, you should have got your tag, transferred over within 30 days. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get on it, which I did, and I'm going to share with you what I did. So first things first, when you are transferring your toll tags over, you have to get a state inspection. You must get a state inspection on your car. Also, you have to have proof of insurance, an application like this. You'll get application for Texas title and a registration, and you select registration only. Yeah, registration purposes only. So you do that, and then you have to have proof that you paid taxes on a vehicle. That's a big one. And basically it's just saying that you paid tags, title, taxes, that stuff that you pay in the beginning when you first get your car. As long as you got proof of that, and I found mine in an email from years ago. So I'm not sure if you bought it through a dealer or who you bought it through, but it's best to have some type of proof, because my original tag fee would have been about $200 some if I didn't have that. When I presented him with the proof that I paid taxes on the vehicle, it came down to, it was only $125. So I saved like $75 on my tags. Now online it says that the tags cost like $50 or something. I don't know what that's about, but I actually walked in person. I walked to the it's called Dallas County Tax Office. So I walked to them, and that was another thing, trying to figure out where to go, because I'm looking for DMV, MVA. I'm from Maryland, so I'm looking for MVAs, no MVAs, no DMV, but they call it DPS, or Dallas County Tax Office. So you can find one of those, but they got many locations across Dallas. I actually have a few here, but let me back up. I changed the battery on my car, so my inspection wasn't coming up, and they told me you have to drive 100 miles before we could pass your inspection. So I drove 100 miles. I went to Fort Worth. Me and my husband, we went to Fort Worth. I came back to Dallas, and I did the inspection again, and I think the inspection is $30, but it's free after. You don't have to pay anything if you bring it right back. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to pay another $30. So I went to that inspector, they did it again, and he was like, it's still not showing up. So I went to another state inspector, and when he ran it, he was like, it's not coming up because of the battery, so you're gonna have to drive another 60 miles. And I'm sitting there like, are you kidding me? All this for a tag. And at the time, I was trying to get temp tags. So I don't know if some of you all want to get temp tags, but the process is still the same. You gotta have, your state inspection, proof of insurance, the application like I showed you here with that, registration purposes only, and also proof that you paid the taxes on the vehicle. Now, you don't have to show proof that you paid the taxes if you're getting temp tags. They're not that strict, but you do have to have, actually, no, you don't even need the inspection. That was another thing. I did all of this to try to get some temp tags and didn't even need the inspection to get my temp tags. So I'm like, I just drove 160 miles and I didn't even need to get a state inspection. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, I see why people go through so much when it comes to these tags. So you just had to have proof of insurance, and you paid like a small fee to get your temp tag. I think it might have been $15 or something like that. It wasn't really much. But the temp tag, I think it only lasts 30 days or so. So you'd be better off just getting your hard tags. And then you also want to make sure you get your toll tag as well when you get your hard tags. So you could sign up online at ntta.org, and you could get up to 3 toll tags for $40, or you get 1 toll tag up to for $20. And then I also heard that, because I haven't gotten my toll tag yet, but the lady that worked at the DPS office, she was telling me, like, it all depends on what you load on there. It's like a prepaid situation, because you ultimately have to pay, you know, going through these toll roads. And I think if the more money you load up on there, the more you're covered or something like that. Like, it's up to you what you want to put on your toll tag to cover the toll fees. So that's what I did. Also, you could go to Myplatescom if you want like a cool design on your tags, and you know, it'll have so many different designs, and I'm not sure of the prices. You could look on that yourself. They also said you could do it by mail, but I was doing research about that too. It was like you would have to still go to the office, order it, and then it'll come to you in the mail. And I'm like, if I'm already at the DPS office, why not just wait for my tags? You see what I'm saying? So, also you can go to texas.gov. Texas.gov is another one that you could go to get your tags. But I have a few addresses for some of you who may be wondering, like, where should I go to get my tags? So the Dallas County Tax Office is at 6820 Lyndon B. Johnson Freeway, and that's Dallas, Texas 75240. You can also go to 39025 LBJ East Service Road, Dallas, Texas 75232, or you can go to 2109 West Parker Road, number 224, Plano, Texas 75023. And I think those last 2 addresses are mega centers for DPS, so it's a big center. Also, you can schedule an appointment, or you could just walk in. Now, some locations I have been told that if you just walk in, you should go early, because they have a cap with the walk-ins. Now, me personally, where I went to Dallas County Tax Office, it wasn't really like too much of an issue. Like, I don't know if a lot of people just don't know about that location, but I really haven't had an issue where I was refused. Like, it was a lot of people that come there, but it's a lot of people that get out of there too. So they kind of got like a good system, and they got a good amount of people working there too. So I don't know. I would say probably go there, because you probably be, I can't say in and out, but you won't be in there all day. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, make sure you get your state inspection, but you don't need your state inspection if you're getting a temp tag. All you need is proof of insurance, and then you can get a temp tag. That's what I wish I would have known before I did all that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I went and drove 160 miles and I didn't even need it. But just have it anyway, because you're going to want to get your hard tags anyway. So your state inspection, proof of insurance, the application saying registration purposes only, and then a proof that you paid taxes on the vehicle. And then you'll go ahead and they'll hand you your hard tags. Also, they'll hand you like a registration sticker. See, where I'm from, the registration sticker went on the tag. But here, your registration sticker goes in the driver's side windshield. So I was like, because at first, I was thinking like, hold up, are Dallas tags Infinity tags? Because there's no sticker on here. Like, nobody has a sticker saying the date, you know, the month and the year like mine did. But their month and year is on the windshield. It's a blue and white, and I'll put a picture here. It's a blue and white sticker that you put in the windshield, and you know, it's good for a year or whatever. I got mine for a year, so yeah. But if you have any other questions, you can let me know in the comments, because I do respond to comments. I love the fact that you guys have subscribed to this channel. If you are a newcomer, I pray that you will subscribe. I have lots of information, and if you go through my videos, you'll see different information and my experiences with Dallas, Texas. And if you are considering coming to Dallas, we welcome you here. If you are here new in Dallas, well, welcome to Dallas. But other than that, it was so good talking to y'all. I missed y'all, and I'm gonna come back with more videos. Listen, do not worry, okay? I'm not going away for a while next time. No, sir. No, sir. I'm sticking close to my family because y'all stick close to me. So I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon. Take care.